What's the worst cheating story you've ever heard? I was an IT contractor for the Department of Defense, NMCI for those curious. We got a keyword alert on an email conversation. Then more. Same folks involved. So we went and checked out the email and the email thread. Turns out it was a senior chief who was talking to nearly a half dozen women under his chain of command that he was having affairs with, multiples of which were pregnant with his children. He, of course, was married, having 4 kids with his wife. What started out with a "hey, you're not supposed to discuss that" on regular email investigation turned into a massive scandal, wrecking multiple marriages and turned into a whole lot of meetings with his very angry CEO. Don't do stupid shit on company email. And really don't do stupid shit on DoD servers. I've been an email admin for 20+ years. I've seen stuff like this many times. I was always having to do searches for legals, so saw everything. Our sergeant major got busted due to this. Our unit got deployed, Marines, to Iraq. Sergeant major was sending love emails to a sergeant on rear detachment. He didn't know on ship the Navy reads all emails, reported what they found to his CO, boom, got sent home before they even reached Iraq. I remember being made to look up brothels in the area for work. It was legit, they were looking for addresses to help with sexual health advice. I told the outreach worker I was with that if IT came after me, she had to vouch for me, lol. I'm glad that worked for you. I recall one of the security guys in a very sensitive area insisting that he needed clearance to do that sort of work to check what the people in his department were doing online. Nope, nada. We had internal systems to handle this and this guy could barely log in correctly. I did forward his request to my boss and could hear him laughing across and down the hall when he received it. Damn, I knew the software looked for dirty words, but I didn't know it looked for actual dirty words. Couple was together for 8 years, both working at sea on the same ship for 8 to 11-week trips, bought the house and heading towards marriage, kids, etc., etc. Start 11-week trip and noticed something wasn't right. Girl had fucked another crew member on the trip off and wanted to be with them. Guy had to watch the start of the new relationship while on a floating prison and due to his qualifications couldn't leave the ship. Source, me. I am that guy. Honestly, I've been blown away by the support. Thank you, I appreciate you all. I will try give you some more details. This happened about 12 years ago. It was 4 years before I dated again, but honestly I still struggled to bring my walls down and really let anyone in. I had to stay on board as the company needed my engineering qualification to operate legally. They had no one to cover for me. They really did try to. I'll finish with a good note. While sitting on the stern for hours, it was followed by something glorious that got me through. Maybe it was my guardian angel, maybe divine intervention, call it whatever you want, but it was amazing. I had finished my inspection rounds, which was usually around 2 a.m., sitting there wanting to jump as I felt like my whole life had already ended. I was just there for the ride. I must have entered a trance-like state as the next thing I looked up from the rushing water to see the sun just starting to peek over the horizon, showing one of the best sunrises I had ever seen. Dolphins were hanging around below me, seabirds were cruising, and I don't know exactly what it was, but the whole combination just made me feel like nature was there for me, but she also didn't want me to join her. So I guess my take from all this is that if you're ever in a position this low, and you think self-dead is the only way out, find the one thing that you love and hold on to it tightly. Life will always get better, trust me, it will get better. Mother Nature, I love you. My ex-husband cheated on me while I was going through cancer treatment, then divorced me after it progressed to stage 4. Fuck that guy, I hope his dick falls off. Edit, just wanted to say thank you all for putting dick falling off vibes out into the universe. I really do appreciate it. I also vote for his dick to fall off. So say one, so say we all. Is this like a petition where if we get enough votes we could make it happen? I'd donate to the campaign fund. submitting my necessary vote for penile auto-amputation. We could start a GoFundMe for a really tiny wood chipper. My friend was partying with her boyfriend and some other people. Her boyfriend fucked another girl on the same couch as her while she was passed out. She woke up part of the way through it and just didn't know what to do. When I was 18 a long time ago, I was seeing this guy, and one night he wanted to go driving around to hang out. He brought along one friend, I brought along one too. We were out all night and he dropped off his friend at home but wanted to keep hanging out with us. We parked up somewhere and I was so tired, so I tried to fall asleep in the back seat. After a while, both he and my friend thought I really was asleep, and although they didn't hook up, they got super flirty, and my friend did try, but he turned her down. I was young and felt awkward and didn't want them to think I was faking being asleep to spy on them, so I just laid there for a while trying not to cry until I pretended to wake up and act as if nothing happened. Props to him. I'm sorry your friend betrayed you like that. Girl, your self-control is impressive, you're strong AF, and I'm so sorry. This happened to a former friend in high school. She was a bit of a mean girl, TBH. On her birthday, her ex-BF fucked her friend on their couch while was basically right next to them. She woke up and had the worst birthday ever. I feel bad because she had a complicated home life and she dabbled with drugs and alcoholism after that incident. She was rude and careless with friendships, but I don't think she deserved that experience. A case I was close to and know pretty well. In this tale, woven with fictitious names, we explore the lives of a couple in their mid-30s, John and Karen. Their world turns complex when Karen's younger sister, whom we'll call Sandy, a young woman of 18, finds herself in dire need of a new living arrangement due to turmoil at her own home. John, Karen, and Sandy begin a new chapter under the same roof. With time, John and Sandy develop an unexpectedly close bond. They engage in cozy activities like watching movies together in bed, activities often shared by all three housemates. This seemingly innocent closeness, however, veils a secret. Months into this new living arrangement, Karen is confronted with a shattering truth. John and Sandy have been involved in a clandestine sexual relationship, taking advantage of her absence. This revelation leaves an indelible mark on Karen's life. Fast forward 3 years, and the repercussions of this betrayal still echo. John and Sandy continue their relationship, while Karen remains deeply affected by the events, struggling to heal from the emotional turmoil inflicted upon her. Please like and subscribe for more daily content. I publish new videos daily, otherwise please feel free to check out another video. Thanks for watching.